Well, hello there. It's me again, Sam Foster, at your service, or co-writer of My Life as a Teenager Rebooted, but director of Me and the Count Resurrected. Anyways, I'm here for, oh yeah, another live stream. So I'm going to go over what's been going on for the past couple of weeks, and oh, I got my screenwriter Cody up here, so I'll be looking up with you at the chat, and we'll be going from there. All right, so first up, for those who've been following me on my who have been following me. Oh, just a sec. Oh, and me on my live stream on the Black Rose server, which should be all of you. So to those who are not on the production crew, I posted the link right there. And for those who sorry, I'm like, I know, I just woke up or something. I don't know what I was doing. So I'm currently drawing something for a special someone. Well, okay, to a special guy that actually appreciates my art style, called the Artist Dude. I'm going to be making pretty much a horror version of, let me show the screen, this dude, or this girl. So I'm doing a horror version, and I just literally started. So, yeah. So things actually, production-wise, have been going a little bit slower. I'm going to admit that because, well, for one thing, college has been getting in the way, and I've actually been getting my hands more into technology-based and more coding. Up, and we have a little artist. Hey, the Ghibli guy. I am doing your art as we speak. I just started, so I know. So I'm just talking about pretty much what's been going on with the production and tell what's coming up. I have my screenwriter Cody here, or Connor Outcast as he calls himself. Why don't you say hello? Okay, well, you could say that. So production-wise, we've it's been slow. It's been kind of slow since we all of us have been pretty much been out or at work or college. In fact, this is actually sort of an important topic I wanted to share, and this is kind of a funny topic. My co-director / animator vanished like a few weeks ago. I'm guessing it was because she had to deal with work or something, but this is actually has become such a recurring theme here on the production crew, is that every time I get an animator, they either back out or they vanish. So I don't know if this is like a coincidence or this is like an omen. So to those who are hang on a second. I gotta. I forgot to share something. Give me a minute. To those. I'm currently the only one here right now. Hopefully there's others. Cody, he's gonna be here in just a minute, or Mac. I'm sorry, Connor Outcast. Actually, he calls himself several names. So, all right. So, yeah, it's definitely a curse. So, Ghibli, how would you like to have your thing drawn? Because I'm looking at it right now. Because he doesn't want to know. All right. So this started out. I'll tell you a little bit what's been going on with this kind of drawing, because I've actually been getting back into drawing for a little bit, because I found Connor here. I mean, the artist dude, how actually has been given sort of actually sort of appreciates the sort of abstract style that I've been usually been going for, and I've been going in and out of drawing now because it's been kind of hard to, like, you know, find time, or I just feel like I just don't want to do it, because by the time I'm doing like computer coding and stuff, I feel like I'm just like tired out or something. Like tired out. That's pretty much what everyone here is like. Does anyone here actually go to college? Anyone? I'll just say that. Yeah. There was one time where I actually had to like stay in a lab for a good 3 hours just for a code to actually complete functioning. It's crazy. So what I'm going to be doing here is with Maya, I'm gonna she has like those little split ends at the end. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just have it like just hang loose, like just have them hang. So we're gonna do that. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here is what's all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show how I draw, because I'm actually more to doing it the old-fashioned way rather than doing it on a computer. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give it like cat eyes for this one. Cat eyes. For this one. Instead of like the round, it's going to be more like cat eyes. Oh, forgot a spot for the nose. So we're going to... Next, we're going to put in... Actually, I'm going to move this to the side. I actually have the other one, which I don't know if I'm going to actually... We might make the nose sort of like a pumpkin. Well, since it's I'm planning to do like a Halloween thing, so I'm going to make it more like a pumpkin nose, or like how, you know, how pumpkins, like how they include this. There's that. So then we're going to go for another cat eye right here. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, I just started because, you know, I'm usually into like the cartoon. I know, I just like blending in cartoons and horror stuff. I actually showed off Cartoon Lover here my work, and actually finally someone actually appreciates the work, actually the kind of drawings that I do, rather than going for the like creative style and stuff. I like going up for like this. Actually, I will show you the previous one I did. This was for his other character. Let me find his name. Oh, Mel Jr. So I'll show you this. This is the Halloween version that I did. I finished this back in earlier October. And yeah, so here's some other work that I've done. Usually, I usually do. I have a bigger sketchbook, but I kind of like doing them in here, because I usually save them for collages that I did when I get autographs for something. So we're gonna take a look at some. Here's another one I did. This is fan art from a 1986 Wes Craven film called Deadly Friend. This is supposed to be Sam, who has become an android at like the very end of the movie. It was like a movie that got like heavily butchered. Like the final product got heavily butchered. So there's that. Next up, this one is based on the poster of a film called Night of the Lepus. But I'm going to give you a rundown. I'm going to show you what Night of the Lepus technically is. Let me show you, because it's pretty funny when you think about it, because I actually did not know the real name, but I'll show you what it really is. It's about giant effing rabbits. And the worst part here is that they actually try to make this like they take this like seriously. This is not like some kind of parody or something. They take this seriously. But you know what I think would be sort of actually you know what I think they this was in 1972. I actually think they should have gotten the people from Monty Python and the Holy Grail to do it, because it had the famous Rabbit of Carabano. It's got the Rabbit of Carabano. The killer rabbit. You know, oh my God. I am really surprised they actually got Janet Leigh from Psycho to be in this movie. I am stunned that she signed up to this. But I wish actually the rabbits were more like this. Could you imagine? I think it would have been a funnier movie if it was like this. Like, they had like a bunch of giant rabbits biting their heads off, and then all of a sudden this happens. Yeah, yeah. So, but there is one cool thing, is that they actually built they created the miniatures for the set. So basically they, for each set, they actually had some pretty actually good detail with the miniatures, and then they have like a bunch of wild rabbits and they run around in. That's basically it for the stampede scenes. It's just basically the miniatures built and then have the rabbits run through it. And then the other times it's a puppet like this. Still wish it had been the kill. We need to have a movie. Hey, Connor, or Cody, or Ray, or whatever you want to be called. How would maybe we should we do an episode on killer rabbits? Huh? Connor, are you there? Sorry, I'm talking to like Connor here. He's not at the moment. Hold on a minute. I'm going to. Sorry, I'm kind of like multitasking right now, because I'm actually planning to also. This is basically like part one of something I'm doing right now, because later today, or around 6 o'clock, I'm actually going to be hosting a double feature, two double features to be exact, where I'm going to be hosting first a cartoon, a Scooby-Doo double feature. So to those who are not on here, actually Connor and Ghibli, this is something I want you to take a look at. To this is, and to all the people who are here, find me on this, on the Black Rose 2. This is my movies channel. I'll send a link. Send a link to you guys. And when we depart, actually, it's going to be starting at 6, but since no one's been here, we might actually... Oh, whoops. Sorry. That's the room and stuff. So, overall, though, I am kind of excited for it, because look at how many people I got. 21 people planning to go, and another 12 for this one. So I'm kind of excited for it. And I will discuss this again. I'm going to do a whole commentary on it and discuss a little bit more on this reboot, because I just wanted to like get some higher up here. So, but anyways, back to the drawing. Sorry, let's get back to drawing because I know this is kind of why this is something of. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We should do that. I just thought of something. Killer Easter bunnies. Killer giant Easter bunnies. That will be awesome. Giant killer Easter bunnies. All right. All right, enough talking. Let's get back to drawing. So here's what I'm planning here, because so what we have for her face is kind of like, her mouth is kind of like this. It's kind of like more like pushed out. So we'll see if we can. What I'm thinking, I want to stretch out like the face. I'm going to actually stretch out the lips. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna try to actually make them look round-ish. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do like a very wide grin, like almost like it's showing off her teeth. That's something we're gonna do right here. Actually, oh, I got a better idea. Hang on a sec. Quit. I'm gonna. Never mind about the teeth. Oh, I got something. I got something perfect. Here's what we're gonna do. Because since that she has the lips, I actually thought we're gonna make her look like a clown. We're gonna have her. Hello, Jurassic. This is me. I'm here doing this live stream right now, alone, because I have no friends, and I'm trying to show off some people what's been going on with my project, and yeah. I don't have any friends. Oh. You. Ghibli, you did it yourself, and you didn't tell me. Oh, whatever. Forget it. All right. We're going to have... All right, forget it. What we're going to do is we're going to have, like, the... you know how the eyes, like, around the eyes, they have the sort of, like, the big paint around them? We're going to have, like, paint put around them to make it... We're going to do paint. So imagine, like, you know, how clowns, the clowns have paint around their eyes or something like that. We're going to do that. And we're going to give it like a dark tint, like this. So to make it more... So it's going to be more like a demented... It's going to be sort of like a demented clown. That's what I'm planning to make her because of the lips. So... Yeah, I'm not really that much of a drawer, and I'm currently looking for concept artists and character designers. So if you guys want to help me out, Jurassic Reptile, Ghibli, if you are interested in helping me out, go to this website. I'll post the link, actually, and I'll demonstrate on how to audition. So you go to my website. There it is. Spooky. I got to update it, though. Lol. So you go to initiation, select which one you want to do. For your case, Ghibli, let's say character background designer or a concept artist. So we'll do something like that. So we'll go to, stop giving me ideas. All right, Connor, or sorry, you go by several different names. So you go to the link here, you fill out your you fill out your roles and stuff. You fill out what you want to do, your first name, your last name, email. And this is something that I recommend to everyone. I want you to see like all 6 of the original shorts that were posted on, that are made on television. There is a 7th, but it's sort of like it's an earlier version, so it doesn't really count. So this is how you can actually get used to the show, basically. And to those who don't know, like Jurassic Reptile and Ghibli, for those who don't know, I'll give you a rundown on the show. No. This is for Jurassic and Ghibli. So this show was a show about a 7-year-old girl named Mina Harper. This is her right here. And who becomes friends with a 700-year-old vampire, the titular Count. After one night when he is out, taking the blood from women, he travels to her house. Well, because actually he actually didn't know she was a 7-year-old, but Igor, his assistant right here, said she was 17, but it was age 7, so maybe it was a mistake. And he put her under hypnosis, but he accidentally snapped her out of it. And then she became like big friends. And then this was the result. It's actually like really cute. And I'm surprised that there wasn't a full-fledged series on this, because Mina is possibly one of the most adorable characters I've actually seen. Oh, you submit the application. Oh, that's great. Make sure that you do an audition or draw up some characters on this. Oh, and before you do it, I highly, 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 highly recommend that you watch all 6 episodes, which can actually be found on YouTube. I can't do it because for copyright reasons. So all 6 are available, and you can find them there. So make sure you do that and take your time on it. And please don't vanish like the rest of everyone on here, because it's getting lonely. I don't know if this is like a curse. There's something wrong. Oh, sure. But if you want to do that, I highly it's recommended that we're gonna be taking into the old classic style, and I'll show you an example from our production folder. So this is a little something I want to show you. Let me go to screen share. So this is the drive. Oh, and for those for animation, here's some animation. I think this was some new one that popped up recently. So why can't I view it? Maybe that's why. Let me try this again. Okay, so let's try again. Download. I'm the owner of it. Okay, forget it. You know what? I am planning to send the videos off to as sort of updates, because I'm gonna try to find some animators. If you guys know any animators out there, make sure that you get them up, and we actually have storyboards and stuff. So here's what we're planning to do for our concept art. I wanted to actually make it sort of similar to the original animation material, and we are planning to go with the original flow. Originally, we were going to do a complete redesign on the characters, but most people were used to doing this, so I was like thinking, okay, let's go with this. And here's the deal. I'm planning to have this set in 1995, which was when, well, 1996. As this, because most reboots nowadays, like yeah, you know what? I don't have to explain because you all know what happened to this show, and you know pretty much everything. I'm sorry. I can't get over this. This never. I keep pretending like this never happened. So reboots nowadays. Who the boy? What do you mean, who the boy? Forget it. So as you can see, these reboots, well, not really as you can see, but reboots nowadays, they focus more on social media trends, memes, and all that. Like, let me show you something. This is, I'll show you. Like this. This is something that I am deeply against because what we're going to be we're doing here, because we're not going to go this route because I don't want any memes on it. I don't want any social media. We're going to go back to the when cartoons were great, like Dexter's Laboratory, for example, because that was when. Oh, whoops. Sorry, that was a mistake, but perhaps I could do something. Perhaps, because I do have some Godzilla fans. I wanted to do something similar to this, like, well, the animation quality, make it sort of like an authentic 90s film that or show that pretty much got forgotten. And even as going as far as including some of the sound effects seen in the Hanna-Barbera sound effects to actually give it more of an authentic presentation. What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's to make it more authentic. That's what we're trying to be here. It's going to be a throwback to the 1990s. Don't argue with me. Anyways, okay, let's see. Maybe I'll see if I can get that videos up because I want to show you some. This is for my new guys. I want to see if I can get this. Shut up. I don't give a frick. So you can shut your mouth and let me view the video. Thank you. So this is what we have so far for some animation. It's rough, but so far it's been getting a nice flow. And this is actually one of my favorites. This was my co-director's audition. So I'll show you this. This actually, I'll show you it. I know the frame rate's like choppy on here, but it actually looks a lot smoother than this. So yeah, the next one, I'll show you what we're gonna do. This one was actually, so yeah, that's lip sync audio, and If any of you from the front who remembers any a certain nostalgic cartoon, you might know with this. You might know the voice of her here. Here we go. Yeah, that kind of gave it away. So yeah, so it's overall we're going through, but since my animator vanished, I'll see if I can get some more up. And I just reminded myself that I have to get back to drawing. Frick. All right, so let's continue. As you can see, though, I've added it's gonna go for more like you guys still there? Oh yeah. Well, actually, that is actually piece of trivia. Tara Strong was the original acted in most of the episodes. Well, the original voice was Ashley Johnson, who later went on to play Tara in Teen Titans, and Ellen Page in The Last of Us. So we're going to do that. So this is what we have left here. Sounds like a clown. What I'm thinking. What am I thinking? All right, so here's what I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking, I can't draw breasts. I've never drawn girls. Except for Mina. Yeah, I apologize if this sucks. I'm more into drawing abstract stuff. So, yeah. You know, why does it feel weird that I'm talking to myself? It always feels because there's no one on here. I feel like I'm just talking to myself, except to only 3 people right now who are on this server. It's ridiculous. So I know I had to erase it because I actually want to make it look right, you know, to actually give it sort of a yeah. It's like she has like boobs or something. So I'm only gonna draw like up to like the torso, because you know. Well, she has actually kind of a long. She is kind of, her body is kind of long, to be completely honest. So we're gonna, because compared to like the body that she has on the, you know, what'd you say? Mm-hmm. So we're. So you know what? I think I'm also, to those who don't know, I'm also the screenwriter for My Life's a Teenager Rebooted. If you guys have been following that show, you may take a look at it. So I'm actually here's what I'm planning to do. Okay, here's what I'm planning. I'm planning to do like this little thing, because here's the thing, because he usually starts a little bit later than expected. Usually for me, I usually start like around on time. I know I was a little bit late, but that's what I am with my meetings. Instead of like, you know, being like a few minutes, like 15 minutes late, I'm usually like right on time. Like I do it like on the dot. because that's kind of pretty much what my workload. That's pretty much like me with my workload. I want to be somewhere on time because I don't want to face the consequences of being late. Because in the work environment, that's going to get you into some massive trouble. Is that on my server? Oh, hang on. Where's that coming from? Oh. It's on the Discord. Give me a minute, guys. I had the Discord running because I thought like people would come in here and so yay, 2 new subscribers. That's cool. Thank you. All right, so we have the body. So what do you think, Ghibli? Ghibli? Forget it. I'm just going to continue. I'm just going to continue, like pretending like nothing happened. Here's one thing you want to do. Yeah, this is kind of something I looked for drawing. Is that you don't want to go too hard with drawing it. I mean, Ghibli here knows what he's doing. What I learned is that you can't go too hard when drawing because if you have to make a mistake, the part like the lines when you draw can still show. So you gotta draw like gently, like this. It's not until like you finalize. I usually use like a pen to finalize my stuff. So basically, I might do, maybe I could do a clown episode or something like that. I mean, if you guys have any ideas to what I can do, that would be great. Speaking of, since I'm doing since this is on Halloween, and I'm pretty much gonna be doing the live stream tonight. You guys got any plans for Halloween? Type it up. Yeah. I only just started watching the show. Yeah, it's good. Trust me, it is. It's actually not that long because the whole series is like roughly an hour. You could like finish it like roughly in that time. So that's good. Can't go too far within the no plans. I like Franken Monster. Oh, we play spin the bottle. Yeah. I mean, because I chose this series because there's so much you can do in the monster universe. We only have like 2 scripts completed out of the 26 we're doing. But we have plans. I mean, we have 2 in the making right now. Cause like there's so much I don't know, it's like sometimes like you have so many ideas you want to do, but there's other times where you gotta like choose wisely on like how to do them. Other times like you just come in blank. So it's kind of just gonna put that in for that. So we're going to draw it up like this, and now the lips are done. So these are the lips. What else should I do? Oh, hang on. I'm planning to make an animated film for teens and adults. So, which would be... I'm looking at your Discord, Ghibli. Dad, who doesn't like the modern stuff? So James Tyson. Yeah, sure. Are you going to be animating this, or are you going to like get someone else? Because maybe I could really use some help with the animation stuff, even though it's going to be like probably all over the place because we have like several animators now. So now I'm going to draw the arms. Oh, Justin. All right. So if you okay, do you have someone that can animate? Sarah, he's chatting through Discord. That's why. Oh, I have another viewer. Hello. Okay. Things are pretty quiet. I know. I'm pretty sure. I actually expected, to be completely honest, to have like the trick or treaters coming in because you know what? You know what it's like now. Not a lot of kids here like move around. I've seen it like the majority of the kids nowadays are like too old for that kind of crap. I mean, I have my little sister who's like now 12 and she still does it. So, it's like come within, get out. I know this is boring, but hey, at least actually at least the hands are actually starting to look good. Just a moment. Okay, so that was my dad. Okay, and this just happened. Okay, now I may get some viewers or something, but this just happened. So dad just called me and stated that there was someone in the same kind of car that I have, same color, same model and all that, and looks just like me. That is freaky. And I told him, no, I'm sitting right here. Isn't that weird? Doppelganger. Oh, would you look at that? Sorry, I should probably like clip this out and frame it. I first drawn my first perfect hand. It compared to all the other hands that I've done, actually. Because look at this. Look at the hands of that. Disgusting. This, just perfect. Just perfection. Yeah, perfection. Yeah. I feel proud of myself now for drawing a nice, great hand that actually looks good. Yeah. So wait, there's someone in my car. Actually, I hope it's not my car. I hope it's not my car. Probably isn't because I always lock up. I always lock up the car. That's just horror. That's just spooky to knowing that there's someone out there that looks just like you driving around, probably in the same thing. All right, so I know this is I know, guys, this is kind of boring what I'm doing right now, but hey, there actually are other people out there that enjoy watching, like a guy on Twitch just draw something on like their programs and stuff. So hey, compared to stuff, this is normal. So yeah, but I just feel comfortable doing it. I mean, I do use my tablet every once in a while. I actually have this Apple Pencil, or yeah, Apple Pencil. Call it that. Why not iPencil? I don't know. Maybe because the iTrend is like, it's now, no one cares about that anymore. Because it was always like iPod, iPhone. Oh, Jesus. You scared me.
Oh, sorry, man.
Dude, you scared the crap out of me. Oh my God, you have freaking mental problems.
I'm sorry.
So, hey guys, so this is Ray, or okay, Cody.
Call me whatever you feel like. I don't care.
Sorry, you have several different. Okay, you have Connor on the chat box. You have Ray right here, and your real name is Cody.
I know.
What is your name?
My actual name is actually Cody.
Cody Broussard or whatever it is. What is your name?
Cody Broussard. Last name is pronounced
Broussard. Jeez, you're confusing everybody you're confusing the two people on here.
Yeah, I'm confusing our subscribers.
Like, we barely have any, and I'm just going to start. This is a joke that I've actually came up with, but I think actually I actually made this joke, actually. This is the current production crew of Mina and the Count Resurrected.
Oh,
spare crew members! You got any spare crew members?
Actually, that's pretty funny.
Compared to Teenage World Rebooted right now, I know this is like this is something, I know we're not getting as much attention, but compared to My Life as a Teenager Rebooted, we're pretty much like a bunch of bums sitting on the street.
Odd.
Okay, I know. This is like, I'm not giving up though. I'm not, because there are people out there that actually remember the show and are helping me out, so that's good.
Donating?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Sketchy though, because she vanished, and we got that script we got to do. Don't spoil it.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers.
By the way,
we'll get to it later.
By the way, like that little thing when I was in the chat box,
yeah, it's like all stretched. Ugh.
Like where you got the killer Easter Bunny ideas.
Oh my God. Maybe we should.
But I have no idea.
Hang on a second. We have a caller. A caller. All right, Artist Guy, you're on the air.
Say whatever your heart feels like.
Artist Guy, you're on the air. Got anything to say?
Probably nothing. The poor guy's probably
I can't hear you. Oh, the call was an accident? Okay. All right, thank you, though. All right, bye-bye. Okay, maybe actually that should be something we should do, to be completely honest. Actually, how do I end this call? Stop the call. Stop the call.
I had troubles with that too.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. He did it again.
he's probably lonely.
Nah, it's accident. He said it's an accident. Hold on a minute. So yeah, I'm chatting right now on Discord and stuff. Hold on. Ow, my mouth's all dry, and I know things are boring right now, but it'll get exciting, I promise you, because we're gonna do this whole double feature of movie. We're gonna do like a triple, quadruple package of movies starting tonight at 6.
Anyway, like.
So what did you do? Do you have any ideas that you could give out to the audience or anyone?
The new show?
We have the giant... Oh my gosh. The giant killer rabbit of Carabano.
Is that what you're calling it?
That is. Where? There. But behind the rabbit, it is the rabbit. Guys, get the reference. You're cool.
Basically, like, I don't
Monty
know
Python and the Holy Grail. How could you not know that movie?
What movie?
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
No, I don't watch a lot of movies like anymore. Like I'm trying my best to get off TV. Like basically, like I got a movie collection. I just don't got a whole lot of movies.
Yeah, I got movies. You want to? Oh yeah, I may take you guys out back and actually show you my movie collection because I've been doing this actually. This is something maybe I'm kind of been doing over the summer, and I've been
I just remember something.
Not as good, but it's still good.
I just remember something. And that's a pretty good drawing, man.
Yeah, it's not really that great, but whatever. Yeah, my drawing is getting better, and I've been getting some people that appreciate it, like Cody here. I mean, no, I'm sorry. The artist guy.
The artist. Nice.
You know, maybe I should actually do that, actually. Maybe actually now, the artist guy, you did actually give me an idea. Maybe for future live streams, I may actually have call-ins. Like, I can give everyone my Discord link, and then I can send a link where I can, like, that'll be actually something. We can actually have it where you can call us on.
That's just me.
Yeah, well, we could, yeah, like, it'll be like this. We have our whole Discord server where we'd like you to call us on. You know, that'd be something.
Oh, like we could do that. Like,
you know, like, you know how in like talk show movies that like in early they have like call-ins, like where people like call on the phone and like, you know, it's like on speakerphone, like those kind of things.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't even watch the YouTube video.
Retro. Hey, retro.
I even watched a YouTube video on one of those. Like, anyways, but
yeah, it's starting to look good. I don't know what kind of clown face I'm gonna go for here. Maybe I can just
that little idea that I gave you for the killer Easter bunnies, but
the killer bunnies.
Yeah, but like,
hey, did you draw that, or is that just like an icon you have?
No, that was supposed to be a joke. Like, I was actually making a joke, like an Easter egg for killer bunnies.
Yeah, but Night of the Leapers. We could do that. Giant killer Easter bunnies rampaging through this. Hey, at least that'll be kind of something unique. Giant killer Easter bunnies rampaging through the sea. And going through Easter, trying to find their Easter eggs. Oh my God, that'll be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
Well, here's the thing, because I really don't want to do this, but starting tomorrow I'm going to be doing something called Godzilla Month, where every weekday, except for Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I'm going to be doing the entire Godzilla series. Well, the Japanese ones.
Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays is what I call the weekends.
Yeah, because I have some leftover horror films that I actually want to look over.
Right.
Because there actually were like too many horror films that I couldn't Okay, so the final. This is what the layout looks like. So overall, it turned out actually pretty good.
It did.
Yeah, it did actually. That's good. I don't know if Ghibli's on because he disappeared because he says he vanishes. He vanishes.
And that oh yeah thing, like that was for when you were showing the Powerpuff Girls. Like that poor reboot, that poor excuse.
Oh yeah, that's why I am avoiding doing like any memes and all that. I'm avoiding that kind of crap entirely because I personally am against that kind of crap.
Like, you know, like I actually seen the crossover between Teen Titans Go and the Powerpuff Girls.
All right, Teen Titans Go, I'm gonna be honest, isn't that bad.
Like, I didn't care for it. Like,
it's fine. Teen Titans Go is fine. I mean, it's okay. It was meant to be more like a parallel reimagination of the show. It's more like a kiddie reimagining of the show. It's not meant to be like a sequel or anything. It's just a reimagining.
Yeah, and you know they're getting a movie for it.
They did, and it actually got they did, and they actually got massive acclaim.
Actually, massive acclaim.
Yeah, critical. It actually got like a it got certified fresh in Rotten Tomatoes.
I used to watch Rotten Tomatoes on YouTube. Like,
yeah, it has currently a 91% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What?
So at least the critics like it.
I was more of the original type of fan. Like, don't get
me wrong.
I love comedy.
There is plans though that a season 6 might actually be
coming back to the original series, or like just
it did. They did say though that it's a possibility for it to come back if the show was if the movie was a success, and now because of the massive acclaim and box office success, I do think that it possibly. I don't know if it was a box office hit, but I do think, thanks to the critical acclaim it got, I do think it probably will.
That reminds me, like, look up Teen Titans Go.
Oh yeah, they are returning for a versus.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, because has a 6.8 on
I mean, like, I just can imagine which side will win. I bet you it'll probably just like.
So it was a small hit, making 5 times its budget, made about 51 million against, actually like 52 million against a $10 million budget. So it was a success.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So hey, at least it's going well. So yeah.
I just really didn't.
But here's something. At least we finally get to see Nicolas Cage finally play Superman.
Nicolas Cage actually plays.
Yeah, because I was going to be Nicolas Cage back in like the 90s, but the movie got canceled and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, so at least I'm finally Nicolas Cage. I actually have a confession to make. I'm not actually Nicolas Cage. I'm Nicolas Cage pretending to be a neighbor who sounds like Nicolas Cage. Actually, that was from like Nostalgia Critic, but I love that.
Like,
I'm not actually Nicolas Cage.
Let me tell you a story. Like, I usually try watching YouTube sometimes. Like, I keep getting these pop-up ads about voting.
About what?
About voting, because it's getting close to that season of election.
Bogey?
Voting.
Oh, voting. I thought you said bogey.
Oh, bogey. Sounds like a weird word.
Or fogey. Yeah. Well, you're a freaking fogey.
Hey, I can imagine that being somebody's catchphrase. Like, you're a fogey.
Yeah, fogey means like fogey means old man.
Right.
Well, you're a fogey. A commercial about fogies.
In fact, like there was when I was watching this commercial, let me tell you something. Like, they added this guy who was going to a lemonade stand and like asked 2 little girls see if they were going to be registered to vote. They weren't even at. I'm pretty sure they weren't even at the age to that.
Why did he start the face up here? I was like, why?
Like, you could probably look it on YouTube and find out. Like,
I don't know if I'm gonna do like a whole clown outfit. I don't want to make her like Pennywise. Maybe I could make her something like something similar to Devil's Rejects. That like that Rob Zombie movie, House of a
Yeah, I
Thousand
see.
Corpses,
Yeah,
and
I haven't seen it, but I've
Devil's
seen some
Rejects.
previews of it and some clips. Like, oh, or like like he even showed up in the movie House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, Captain Spaulding. So I'm gonna put this aside for right now because I want to think for a minute because sometimes it takes for me ideas to think. So yeah.
I actually see that one video. I actually saw "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared." That
Oh
was
God.
not fun. That was
What's your
not fun
favorite
whatsoever.
idea? My being creative. How do you get the idea? I
The
think
thing that you can put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. The past is way behind us, and the future doesn't
doesn't
exist.
exist. What's the time? It's 9:15. Time to have a bath. What do you mean? We're not even cleaves. Scrub, scrub, scrub to the water's brown. Time is It doesn't go backwards, only one way. Watch it go round like a merry-go-round. So it go fast like a merry-go. Oh my God. And then like
that was very
they raised like money. They raised money to do like 5 more episodes. Well,
I
4
don't even know how
more
they got
episodes.
money to do that
Wait, wait, wait,
episode.
wait, wait. Oh God,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm bored.
But I don't even know how they got to do that. Like, I seen that show and it's a little messed up.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could do it. I'm thinking like looking at this. I don't know if I might do an episode based around dreams or something.
Like, you want to do that? Like usually those two usually get a
Oh yeah.
success.
By the way, hey.
What?
Oh, somebody's sleepy.
Oh dear.
But that's silly. No.
No.
How can you be sleepy if you don't know how to have dreams? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how to have dreams. No.
I don't even blame him. Like, if I was going through this so much, like, I would probably get sick of it. Like, actually, have you seen the picture of that guy's dad?
You know, they actually the creators actually worked on Amazing World of Gumball.
The creators of that?
It was like they did a song called like The Fun Will Never End.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, I
Yeah.
seen that episode. Oh my God, the fun will never end.
Yep, that was the same dudes.
Sing the song all day long. The fun will never stop.
The fun will never end.
All day long. It says so on the clock. Sorry, like when I usually get singing, like it usually takes. I have to finish it.
I'm bored. So
otherwise
what do you want to
stuck in my head for a while.
I mean, we talked about our cartoon stuff. We talked about our production. So I know. Oh, Pyro's here. Hi, Pyro. My co-host is here.
Co-host.
My co-host for my show that I do on Rabbit, Garrett.
Oh, we're gonna do a spinoff series or something?
No. We do this every night. I host a live stream every night on Rabbit. It's like it's a website where you can actually stream movie where you can.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it's based. Yeah, it's actually been quite successful, and it actually got my Black Rose server pretty much. I mean, I've been sending the link, but it pretty much got me like a lot of attention. A lot of people enjoyed it, and actually, it's been overall very successful.
Because like I'm pretty sure Rabbit doesn't get copyright strikes when you play movies.
Yeah, copyright strike. We don't get copyright strikes on here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to do something that probably. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, it's kind of something special that I'm gonna do for him. But because he's been sort of been my bud, so I'm gonna actually add a special guest to the meeting here to liven it up.
Alrighty, I see what you're doing. Like you're trying to type a friend.
Now we wait. Until
Now
then,
we wait.
what can we do? I know. Let's watch a bunch of I got a special idea. Let's watch a bunch of random videos about kids that grid scaring for their mommies.
Oh my god.
Because I'm bored. I know, just the place.
Because it's Halloween and we're bored and like we don't want to go trick or treating.
Let's see what we have for Halloween pranks.
Oh, go to how it should have ended. Like there's something I want you to see.
Oh God, not that. No. I don't want to get. Nah.
Like it was actually like it was pretty funny. Like Joker egg a villain place.
Well, I've seen enough. Come on, Charlie. We're going home. I'm sorry, what? Mr. Walker, this is ridiculous! You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. Wait, no, what in blazes does this have to do with chocolate? Have you seen that one?
The original?
No. It was like how it should have ended Willy Wonka on the Chocolate Factory. It's like...
Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's like this.
That. Like how
I've seen enough. Come on, Charlie. We're going home. I'm sorry, what? Mr. Walker, this is ridiculous. You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. What in blazes does this have to do with chocolate? Please don't go. Let's get out of here before things I can assure you. Yep, here's my special guest to liven it up. Oh, and here's something, and this is something that I do on these streams every single day. Blue bunny.
This might freak you out a bit, so.
Like the mask. It's real nice.
Blue
I used to watch that when I was growing up. My life as a teenage robot.
Yeah.
Too well.
All right. So you want to know why? Okay. Here's how we got the idea for what we call Blue Bunny. All right. So there was a audience member named Chaos. We were doing like this little video. We were like, was it actually Dexter's Laboratory when he did it, or was it like some random movie? Do you remember?
No. I
wasn't talking to you, Ray. I was talking to Garrett.
I don't know.
Okay, so what I'm thinking. Okay, so he got his plush out, and Chaos mistaked her as a bunny rabbit because, well, because they look like floppy bunny ears, and afterwards. I started calling it Blue Bunny.
Oh, that Pokemon guy.
It's called a Gengar.
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 Right.
That's right.
I haven't seen Pokemon in a while, guys.
All right, so okay, since we're bored out of my minds and we don't know what to do, here's what we're gonna do. Since I'm bored. And we're going to do something, and since Garrett's here, we're going to do what we do best. React to stupid videos. Yes, they do. Actually. Yes, they do.
Hey, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. Like, y'all have a good one.
Have you ever tried that?
Try what?
No, try doing that.
Oh, the shock collar thing. No, I won't even get close to an electric shock thing.
Yeah.
Original intent. They spent a whole year planning this joke.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. There was one time where I was mowing the lawn and I actually saw a little garden snake. I actually tried to touch it, but it was like it like jittered. It like snapped. Like
A garden snake, huh?
yeah. That's nothing compared to like at least he didn't like, you know, like body slammed on it.
Yeah. I will tell you this. At the beginning of October, I went to an apple orchard. It's gone now, but
What did you do?
What?
What'd you do?
I went to an apple orchard at the beginning of October, and I got something I don't know somewhere.
You dislocated your bicep?
No. I went to an apple orchard, and there was a ton of wasps there.
Oh,
I don't know if I got stung by one.
Not the bees.
Well, wasps, bees,
Yeah.
something, but yeah, it's gone now. One of my friends said it was a brown recluse spider. I don't believe in him. Otherwise, I would be not be here anymore.
Because this is what Halloween's all about.
Yep.
You see that? Did you see that? Watch.
One handicap, fear of snakes.
That just came out of nowhere.
To scare a friend, you usually get the best reaction from the guy in the pink shirt.
I don't know. I kept thinking he was gonna like squeeze him in. Kept pointing.
The last video evidence of hazing and Sigma to the spy.
Dead.
Yeah, usually I have work today, but I decided to skip work because of what's going on right now. So I'm very loyal to.
Zach Gramp.
Yeah.
Oh, you ever tried something like this?
No.
Okay, so there was one time in particular. I don't know. This was like during like the final years of my trick or treating. I went to like this house alone, and there was like this. Oh, I remember that. You got punched in the face. I was wondering where that was. You got.
You got sucker punch in the face.
Oh, hey. Actually, hang on. Let me try again. Let's wait for the shower scene.
Sounds like the psycho is on the other side of that shower curtain.
What CD is that?
White Zombie.
Oh, White Zombie.
Yep, featuring the legendary Rob Zombie, and this
Have you
is
actually seen White Zombie, the movie?
the movie. No, I haven't.
You should.
But this is La Sexorcisto, Devil Music Volume 1. Has the legendary
Devil
song,
music. That's nice.
has the legendary song Thunder Kiss 65.
Under 65.
Thunder Kiss 65.
Oh shit. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
That's fine.
You might have trouble seeing that spy
Yeah, I decided to go CD shopping today. Was that a jumping spider?
Probably. Actually, you know what you need? Jumping guys. Hold up. Texas Chainsaw Cheerleader, man. Give me a second. Texas Chainsaw Cheerleader Massacre. Well, there is a film called Cheerleader Massacre, but there's no Texas Chainsaw Cheerleader Massacre. So, oh, wait. Oh, here you go. The Texas Chainsaw. Okay.
The video is taken down. If that happens.
Yeah. The Texas Chainsaw Cheerleader Massacre is not real. Oh, I see. It's not that woman.
Oh, I remember this video. I remember this video. This is so stupid funny.
A good bit can always be recycled. A good bit can always be recycled.
Maybe we should start doing shows like this.
What, reaction vids?
Well, no, on YouTube. Because this is getting boring. Looks like the tables have been turned.
Yep.
Oh, that was great. That was so worth hiding in a stinky garbage can. Now get out.
I mean, let me tell you, I got an A in physics in high school. I'm that good at scientific mathematics. But in college, I got like a B. It's subpar, but
Wait, what happened?
I mean, I know for a fact I know how physics works. So because I got an A in high school in physics, some say it's hard, some say it's not. Depends on how you perceive it.
Revenge is a dish best served.
Creep pie. Revenge is a virtue.
Yep.
Oh, look. Did you see it? It's like a little cat or something.
Yeah. Also, if you can see, okay, what I can do with my well, I don't think my camera can bend down far enough, but uh,
My God.
since this is Mina account, I'm thinking, I don't know, it could.
What?
I'm thinking if you want to make this like a funny thing, like have some
no, this is like a side project.
a side project. I know.
We are going to do it funny, like a horror comedy.
Yeah.
I think it's like one of those tasers. Actually, I got something better. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Kiss me, fat boy. Kiss me, fat boy. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can do. How about this one? Oh, get it off. The lawyers will kill us. Oh, get it off. Get it off. The lawyers will kill us. No one cares. Oh, look, higher quality. I think we're allowed to show this because this is actually all archive footage. Since when did Michael become a basketball player? You didn't note it?
That is so funny.
You know, at least it wasn't the police, because I think I know what he would have done. You know what I think I would have done? He would have pulled out his gun and shot it. There's a rat in the house! Michael, what are you doing? I have several questions.
Yeah.
Actually, let me look at my face. Oh, this is my face. Mm-mm. Honey?
What kind of microphone is that? Is that like snowball ice? That's what it says on there.
Where's Blue? What happened to? Is she dead?
She's not dead. She's just. She's so happy.
Wait. Did you just say what I think you just said? I think she just said what I think she just said.
Garbage day! No.
Garbage day. Jeez, oh mother!
Even Jenny's laughing at this. You know what'd be even more scarier than mice?
That face.
Spiders.
No, that face. You want me to see you actually play some games? I actually know some games. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it after this. What the? Why is Michael stalking little kids? I want to play a game.
What the heck was that?
That was the spider walk. How on earth can she do that?
He's got a hammer. He's got a hammer.
Oh! Holy! That actually sort of got... All right. I think it's time for me to just do some games here because... All right, because I think everyone here actually... I'm going to go back to some retro games here because... I don't know. I just feel like it feels better, you know? Just wait for it to load. I said... Oh, here we go. Actually, let me play it in full screen. So I'll show you here. This is actually a pretty fun game. I said play in full... Actually, I'm going to zoom in on this so you can see better. So all you do here is you just pop the bubbles.
That's all you do?
Yeah. What's this?
Okay,
Did I get you?
That kind of reminded me of some.
I know, but hey, look, it's Linda Blair. Did I get you?
I'm sorry. That kind of reminded me of one time when I was a bit of a kid, like in I don't know, when I was like 14.
Yeah,
or
I
13.
remember. Okay, so this is actually like jump scare stuff that my older cousin from Atlanta showed me. He did. Like, I'm doing this because like, okay, it's Halloween and everyone here is just like, likes to get scared and stuff. So count the black dots you see.
Not that many black dots. It's an optical illusion.
Are these horizontal, parallel, they slope?
They're horizontal. They're always been horizontal.
No, are they parallel or do they slope?
They don't. They're parallel. They're always parallel.
Okay.
It's an illusion.
How many horses do you see here?
My best guess is 3.
There's that. There's that. That. How many faces do you see here?
This is a bit creepy. Well, there's one.
Actually, I didn't expect that. I actually was expecting to click next, and then I'll. All right. Let's.
Oh, the maze was the one that I got screwed over on. Seriously.
All right. I'm gonna play it just for kicks. I know how to play this game. Everyone knows how to play this game. But so here's something I actually was thinking. I wanted to get Linda Blair, the actress who played Regan from The Exorcist, to actually play this game.
Linda Blair?
Yeah, Linda Blair, who played Regan. The girl that got possessed in the movie?
Yep.
So I was thinking all right, this was a joke that I wanted to do. Like, oh, that was close. Real close. Because you got to be like real careful on this one. Because if you touch a single wall.
Yeah, I got screwed over at this part right here. So.
So I was thinking we can actually have her like play this game, and then I could and if she got scared, I'll be like, Linda, you got scared by yourself. All right, oh yeah. I'm thinking we should take a little break, though, because in about 15 minutes, this is starting. In 15 minutes. So, to those who, the one person who is still watching us, thank you. Go over to here. Actually, we're going to call it here, actually. So to those, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you in about 30 minutes or so if you're still here, or we'll see you for the next live stream, whenever that will be, because I don't know, because it's still unpopular that we're probably going to cancel the production, but I'm not sure. Actually, that was just joking, because I don't have any intention of canceling the production, because maybe by some one miracle that it's going to pop up.
Hey, one more thing.
What?
You're aware of the Teenage Robot reboot live stream coming up?
I know. I'm actually going to do a magic trick on the Rabbit stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like this really funny magic trick. All right. So thank you all for joining me. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a nice night.